But this is what I got anyway, so it wouldn't have been any good to give it to Dad. I got a dozen of these little things. Hello everybody, I am back, at least for now. And I just wanted to show you some of what we've been up to. This Joe and I did together. It is a bag of peanut clusters. Hopefully he's going to take that to work to treat him and his friends. Well, that's a peanut cluster for you. Not a Jew. Hi, I'm in here now. I'm just going to show you one stack. That's just one stack. And there's 4 stacks here. Actually, there's 3 families that these go to. I've just got them laid out in 4 stacks. I've been tucking in tails. That's what I've been doing today. Holy cow! Whoever wrote the 12 Days of Christmas had it wrong, or it should be on the first day of Christmas. I made a big long list of things that I needed to do. And then I might, but if I had, I might not have done. I took the time off and I got a lot done, and I don't mind at all. It's actually been the last few were the hardest because my arm was getting like, please. I'm exaggerating a little. Okay, here's a funny one. I did it. It was my fault. He had nothing to do with it. I ordered a bird feeder kit for this nice large bird feeder. It cost me $30, so I figured, it's a nice large bird feeder. And I had talked to one of the nurses or somebody down at where Dad is and Mom are in the nursing home. And Dad seemed to be kind of talking like he just looks out the window at the parking lot all the time. It doesn't really get involved. And I thought, this isn't good, because Dad's still pretty sharp most of the time. And unless his electrolytes get out of balance. Anyway, so I bought this thinking I could give it to him for Christmas and he could put it together. Because, he's a carpenter. He knows how to do that stuff. And if it seemed like it would be easier with like liquid nail or wood glue than with nails, we'd go that way. Well, they were supposed to call me back if it wouldn't work. Nobody called me back. So when I called them to see how things would be with it, they said, oh, they're not allowed down here at all because of the rodent problem. I said, well, with your seed, if you put it outside in a container with a lid, then you don't have the rodent problem. We always when we had dogs, we always put their dog food in a container with a lid, a garbage can with a lid. And so it kind of kept all the evidence out of sight. So, but this is what I got anyway, so it wouldn't have been any good to give it to Dad. I got a dozen of these little things. A dozen kits. Now this is a kit. Joe had a heck of a time putting this one together as a sample for hopefully activity for the youth at church at some point. So that leaves 11 more for them, but he put one together for us for an example. So my Christmas shopping stinks. Now, it is not all bad. Not all bad. I've gotten some really good deals. Haven't unboxed them all yet, so I'm hoping. But I wanted to catch up. Oh, the names of these yarns. Hold on a minute. I've been going I have been going through a lot of yarn and different colors. And they're not, I thought they were more variegated, but actually they're more striped. Because like this whole hat here is mostly of the darker pink, and this one is a little dark and mostly lighter. So it's just like that. Some of them, this is more variegated, but it's called striped. Hi, Joe! He's so fun. Anyway, so the colors. Now, you know, I know they're not going to call this just pink, because there's several different colors of pink in there. But, jazzy. Now, how do I know to call and order jazzy yarn and get pink? I don't. So I look at the Spanish word, fuchsia. I don't know if it's Spanish or, usually it's English and Spanish, so it's F-I-U-S-H-A, fuchsia. So, fuchsia is, it is. This one really gets me. This is a gray tone, different tones of gray stuff. Anyway, for me, in English, it is anthracite. How did I know? How would I have known without looking that that was going to be gray? Or gray tones. But in Spanish, I can understand grafito. Grafito, graphite. It's just, this stuff is just hilarious. Oh, that's another jazzy. This one comes in, this one has English, French, and Spanish. Latte stripe. Now, I can understand latte stripe. That's brown. That's coffee colors. You know, maybe it's cream and, I don't know, pumpkin. And I don't know. And then there's, right, okay, I'm not French. Rayuri latte. The reason I know it's the French is because there's a thing above the E. And for Latin, you don't need the thing above the E because the E is always pronounced A. So, estampado. I don't know which vowel to accent. Estampado, that's probably the more right. Latte. Isn't that cute, though? I like the colors. I love all the colors, I do. I just have to laugh. I mean, it's like every year when you go to get different colors of paint or different colors of like markers or crayons even for the kids, there's no such thing as red, blue, light blue, dark blue. I mean, those are there, but a lot of times it's cerulean, which is a blue, but it's ocean blue. And there's, and the ocean has all kinds, mostly green. So, it's fun. It's fun. This is just a little bit to tell you I'm getting there. I got to tuck in a few things. I need to make one or two more. I had to adjust one. And I still have to do the dog houses. I'll let you in on that one. I'm going to let you in on that one. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, I think. Have a good day. Love you all. Good night. That's a plenic. A plenic.